How's everybody's day today? Or how was everybody's day today? I am on here just to answer questions again on digital marketing, digital products, give you info, insight on how you can get started. If you don't know about the DBA sale, Digital Boss Academy, it's a done for you course. Well, not course, PLR community that comes with a bunch of PLR products, which means done for you products that you could use to start your digital product business. It also teaches you a lot of side businesses that you could start. It's on sale right now, y'all, for $133. I have been coming on live like every other day to kind of let people know that it's on sale. The original price is $222, but right now it's on sale for $133. And if you do payments, you can get it, or you can start for as low as $33 and actually start a digital product business by joining DBA. So if you have not started or you're looking for a way to start, DBA will be a good place to start that doesn't cost you a lot. You can find the link in my bio. If you click the link, go to my stand store, you'll see it in my bio. If you want more information on what DBA is, get the sneak peek first and it'll give you information on what it is. And the sneak peek is free. That way you can get an idea of exactly what DBA is. Does anybody have any questions on digital marketing or digital products or anything like that in general? If you do, drop it in the comments and I can answer it the best that I can. But DBA is good, y'all. It literally will teach you how to start a virtual call center. You can learn how to be a virtual assistant. You can learn how to start an Airbnb business, how to start a daycare business, a beauty business, drop shipping, UGC, how to start a t-shirt business. They even just added wholesaling, y'all. So if you're into real estate, you can learn how to start doing wholesaling. So a whole bunch of information inside of DBA for only $133, which is amazing price, pretty much, for all the information that you get. And then you also get like over, I don't know the number, I don't know if it's over 60 or over 100 individual PLR products, which is private label rights products, meaning you can resell, rebrand, and edit those products and make them your own and price them however you want to do. Or you could resell DBA once you join because it comes with master resale rights. So you could also resell DBA as a whole. But it's a good place to start if you're trying to not spend a lot of money up front. If anybody has any questions, make sure you ask now. And if you are in the live, say hi, or at least tell me what state you're from or where you're from if you are new to my live. Hey, Alicia, how was your day today? Was it busy or was it slow? Hey, Nicole, how are you today? Slow. Mine was medium, like in the middle. Not fast, not busy, not slow, but just average, I guess. Yeah, just an average day. It wasn't slow, but it wasn't busy either, so I can't complain. I'm trying to think, did I get any unruly customers today, but I don't remember. If I don't remember, that means it wasn't that bad. Because if it was that bad, I would remember. So it was an alright day. Anybody in here have questions on getting started with digital products or maybe DBA? If you were in here a few minutes ago, I was just talking about joining DBA. It's on sale, y'all, for $133 only, which is a great price. And you get a ton of information, a ton of products if you are looking to start your journey in digital marketing. And that's for Digital Boss Academy. You can start for as low as $33 on payments. Hey, Jessica. Which platforms, how you found work best for you besides Instagram? Besides Instagram, YouTube for me. I love YouTube. So a lot of people don't utilize YouTube as much as they do TikTok and Instagram. But I find that YouTube works really well, and I bring a lot of my sales in from YouTube as well as Instagram. I'm only using Instagram still, haven't made any sales. I was wondering if I should try a different platform like me. Pinterest is good. I was just talking about that last night, how I'm thinking about getting on Pinterest too. I'm not familiar with Pinterest that much, but I do have information on it inside of DBA that I plan on looking at. But I hear a lot of people have success on Pinterest with digital products. So yes, I would say try Pinterest to see how it works. I'm just not familiar with Pinterest too much, but I plan on starting over there too. But yeah, a lot of people have success on Pinterest. How is your Instagram? Like, how is it growing? Are you getting views? Are you gaining followers? Are you like noticing growth like in your page? Y'all, if y'all in the live, like the live for me. Like it. So I can get more likes on it. Hey Sierra, how you doing today? How's your daughter like? Girl, she loving it right now. She ain't bothered by me right now. I'm a little bit salty. But they went, I didn't realize this whole week that they had to move in is just freshmen. So they don't start classes till Monday. So this whole week was like a freshman thing where they're doing like different events and kind of getting to know the school. So she hasn't went to class yet until Monday, but she living her best life right now. I'm calling like 5 times a day. I'm gaining followers, but they are all from other digital marketing accounts. Yeah, so that happens in the beginning because they're going to help with your engagement. I get it, like you want to see other people, but they're going to help with your engagement. A lot of my followers were digital marketers too in the beginning. That usually happens to a lot of people in the beginning. Yeah, so just keep going because I still get a lot of digital marketers on my account. But just make sure you post it in your stories, Nicole, because a lot of the time your stories reach non-followers, and usually that's where you end up making sales from anyway, your stories. Oh, yeah, she thinks so, but she not because she don't know I'll do a pop up real quick. She thinks she grown, but yeah, she not bothered at all right now. She having a good old time. I don't think it hit her yet since this the first week she ain't went to class yet. So I'm gonna give her a couple more weeks to see how she feel. I tell her all the time though, I was like, you ain't grown and you probably won't be considered grown till you get about 30. She like 30. I'm like, yeah, 30. I'm glad she happy though and not sad. Cause if she was sad and like missing home, I probably would be worse than I am. So by her being happy and not bothered makes it easier for me. Right. Forever. They don't even know it. Forever. They used to call me a helicopter mama. I'm like, it is what it is. Might as well get used to it. And she my only girl, so I'm like, you forever my baby. But she doing good. Yeah, Nicole, so just keep posting. You'll start reaching like non-followers. Do you post to your stories? Pinterest will be good though. I'm thinking about starting Pinterest tomorrow. Or at least creating a new account tomorrow on Pinterest. Anybody in here have questions on how to get started or the DBA sale or digital marketing in general? If y'all were not in here earlier, I was talking about DBA being on sale right now, which is Digital Boss Academy. It's a way for you to get started like in digital marketing for really, really low right now because it's on sale. Are you working tomorrow? No, I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow my Friday off. So y'all already know what that means. When I'm off Friday, I'm supposed to work Saturday, which I never work a full Saturday because it just don't sit right with me. So I already got VTO in for Saturday for half the day. I scheduled that at the beginning of the week. I was like, y'all not keeping me here till 4 o'clock on no Saturday. So I'm scheduled to get off at 12 Saturday, but I'm off tomorrow. So yeah, if anybody in my live is new to my live, y'all, and y'all want to start digital marketing, click the link in my bio, get the DBA sneak peek so you can see what DBA is. And you can literally start this journey for $133, y'all. That's it. And you get a lot of information. Girl, I be having VTO scheduled Monday morning. No lie. Monday morning, if they schedule that VTO all for the week, I'm gonna catch it while it's hot before it's gone. Because guess what? You can always cancel it. But if it's gone, you can't schedule it. But if you get it before they take it away, you can cancel it up until the day of. So depending on how I feel, I might cancel it, but 9.5 times out of 10, I'm leaving at 12. You work tomorrow, Alicia? Anybody in here new to the live and have questions on digital marketing? Hey, a winner. I'm still not posting and not sure what to say. When I actually do, it sounds cringy. It's probably cringy to you, but it's probably not cringy. Because if you're not posting consistently, it's gonna feel weird to you if you're new to posting. So, are you saying stuff like not the same as other people, but like similar to what other people saying? It's not cringy. I guarantee it's not cringy. You think it's cringy because you're not posting all the time. And what you should be saying is, if you knew, you should be talking about your journey and then also talking about what you learned or what you are learning along the way that can help somebody else. Because that's going to be valuable to somebody else. Because even though you may be new and you may not have made sales, what you have to say is still valuable to people who are new and have no clue and may want to start. So that's the type of stuff you should be posting. Like, what are you learning? And then also why you started, your journey, like documented at the same time. And I keep telling y'all, ask ChatGPT if you don't know what to say. It will literally give you ideas of what to say, even hooks, captions, everything. Alicia, at least that's not getting off at like 7 or 8. Yeah, so at least it's earlier, even though it's still work. Saturdays just take me out every time. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I just know it's the weekend. I feel like I shouldn't be at work. I don't know what it is. But my actual schedule when I do work Saturday is supposed to be 7:30 to 4. It's supposed to be the time that I'm supposed to work. So whenever you purchase something, if you're gonna get, once you purchase, depending on what you purchase, you're gonna get a confirmation email. So go to your confirmation email and it gives you directions on where to send a receipt, Jessica. So if you look at the confirmation, it'll tell you, hey, send a screenshot or forward the receipt to a certain email address. I don't know off the top of my head what it is, but it'll be in your email. It'll literally give you like a breakdown on what to do to gain access, if that makes sense. So just go back to your email again, and you'll get that confirmation, and then just forward your receipt. Make sure you forward, if you bought it on payments, make sure you still forward the stand store receipt where it shows 133 or whatever it is you got. I'm not sure, but just make sure you forward that receipt to that email address. And then I think it's like a couple of questions they ask, like who did you purchase from, and then like something else. I don't know. And then usually they let you in a adequate amount of time. They don't usually take long to give you access. Anybody in here have questions, y'all, on DBA, or anybody curious on how to start? Y'all, if y'all new in my live, because that's one thing I don't like about YouTube live. I can't see who in the live, like most live. So if you new in my live and you want to start a digital product business, y'all, you can literally start digital marketing, start an entire business by investing in DBA right now while it's on sale for only $133, y'all. You can't beat that. It's a ton of information in there. You get a ton of done for you products. You get ways or lessons, or how can I explain it? Steps on how to start different businesses, such as opening a virtual call center, becoming a virtual assistant, maybe Airbnb, maybe you're into real estate. It teaches you wholesaling, printful, so you can start like a print business, t-shirts, drop shipping, UGC, beauty businesses, churro business. Y'all, the list goes on. It's a bunch of stuff. Just all of that alone is worth more than 133. So you get all of that plus done for you products that you can price how you want, edit, change them up, change the colors, make them your own. Plus, you get to resell DBA if you want to, because it comes with master resale rights. So you can literally start your business for $133. And if you do payments, you can literally start for $33 because it'll break it into 4 payments. And sometimes even more payments depending on the credit, when they pull the credit. If you want more info on DBA, get the sneak peek in my bio of DBA, and it'll kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what DBA is. But it's pretty much what I've just explained. What's wrong, Jessica? Did you not hear me? So DBA is doing the wholesaling class tomorrow, y'all. And I'm excited. I'm going to be in it. I think it's at 7. I think it's like a live. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a Zoom or just a live class from like 7 to, I think it says 7 to 10. I ain't going to be in there till 10 o'clock, but I think it started at 7 o'clock. Like a class on wholesaling. So outside of the information you already get on it, they're going to do a live on it. I don't know if it's a Q&A or just a live where you just listen. I don't know. And then there's another live too. What's the other one? Let me see. Because they're doing something else tomorrow for DBA. 2 events. Oh, a chat GPT. I'm going to that too. Because I need to get some information on chat GPT. So DBA is hosting a live, so any of y'all in here that already got DBA, they doing a chat GPT Q&A with a certified AI consultant. I'm going to be in there because I got some questions for him. I probably won't ask no questions though, y'all. I'm going to just be listening. I know me, I ain't going to ask no questions, but somebody going to ask my questions, so I'm going to be in there listening. Because even though I use ChatGPT well, certified AI consultant is in there answering questions. Imagine what we can learn about AI and ChatGPT. Yes, so it's at 5:30 to 8, and I think that's our time, Alicia. I think, because I think it showed, yeah, it says Chicago time. So 5:30 Central. So for Eastern people, y'all, that's 6:30. So if you got DBA and you want to know more about ChatGPT and how to use it, join that. That's why I love DBA, y'all. Y'all, literally, if y'all in here and y'all new, y'all need to join DBA. $133, y'all, to get all this information. They have these live calls like this all the time. Like, you get access to all this. So the ChatGPT Q&A is from 5:30 to 8, and it's gonna overlap with the wholesaling because the wholesaling started at 7. So I'm gonna definitely leave the ChatGPT and go to wholesaling at 7. But I'm gonna pretty much just be listening. Right, and you can be doing whatever it is you need to be doing. You ain't gotta be talking. Just have it on in your ear or speakerphone or wherever you at, and listen to the information and what's happening. That's literally what I do with UBC. When UBC have their live calls on Wednesdays, I never ask questions, but I always walk away with a whole bunch of new information based off them providing it and then the questions that people have. But I literally just have my earbuds in and doing whatever I'm doing and listening to the call. Same thing. If you don't know what DBA is, y'all, that's Digital Boss Academy. It's a PLR community that gives you a way to start a digital marketing business. There's like complete beginners having success with DBA. So it is possible if you put in the work, remain consistent, have the right mindset, and actually follow the tips, the tricks, and the information that's provided. If you actually follow that and remain consistent, continue to grow, and make changes when you need to, you can literally be successful with it. If y'all in the live now, make sure y'all like the live if you haven't already. Look at me asking for likes, y'all. I never do that. I usually just get on live and I never tell people to like the live. Call to action, right, Ruth? I used to just be on live, just talking and chit chatting and having a good old time. I forget about all that, like the live and all that. But I've been mentioning it lately, telling people to like the live. Always gotta have a call to action. You right. Even on live. You know they saying, people be saying like, if you don't tell people what to do, they literally won't do nothing most of the time. Like that's true, y'all. Like if you don't tell people what to do, they not gonna really do nothing, if that makes sense. So you literally gotta put a call to action in your reels, in your posts, in your stories, on live, whatever you're doing, you gotta literally tell people what you want them to do. If you want them to like the live, if you want them to click the link in the bio, if you want them to comment a certain word, you gotta literally say it. I'm learning from you. One day I will start these live. Yes, you got to. That was me, y'all. I never thought if you would ask me would I be going live, there's no way I would have thought I would be going live like this. And I still have not. The only platform I go live on is YouTube. It's asking me to put the name of who I bought it from. Yes, just put I am. I don't know if they have my real name or that name, girl. It don't matter. Just put. I don't know, honestly. Put I am. My name is I am Faceless Marketing Girl. So you can put that. I don't know how I'm in the community. I might be under that in there under my regular name, but that's not a big deal. So yeah, just put that I am Faceless Marketing Girl, and that should work. The main thing they worry about is seeing the receipt that you actually paid the amount that should be paid, if that makes sense. You are ready. You gotta get ready, Alicia. You gotta since it's gonna be your first time, you gotta have like an outline or have like points that you want to talk about. So that way you can at least have something to talk about if it's your first time. I remember when I first came live on here, y'all literally I didn't say nothing in the beginning. I still do that. Like I'm just now starting to feel comfortable talking as soon as I get in here when ain't nobody in here. I don't know if y'all notice, probably not, because when y'all come in, I just be talking already. Y'all be talking to myself. Don't nobody be in here. But but you gotta do that. And I don't think y'all notice. So I had to realize, just talk, because people don't realize that nobody has not been in here. So just talk, you know? I literally, my last 2 or 3 lives just started doing that. If you look back at my other lives, when they start, I used to come on live and not say nothing. Because I would wait for people. But now I just come on and I say, hi, how y'all doing? And there's literally nobody in here. And as I start talking, I realize when I start talking immediately, people come in the room sooner. So I don't know. Hey, Quincy, how are you today? But yeah, I still find it weird because I feel like, who am I talking to? But I just act like I'm talking to somebody like on FaceTime, and I just start talking about DBA or UBC or whatever I want to talk about today. And I guess it becomes easier after you do it, but for the longest, I wouldn't do that. I would just come in here and not say nothing. So I would say, Alicia, like make an outline and like come on the live when you're ready and like have pointers and stuff you want to talk about, and then just come on the live and start talking like you got people in the room. Like even if you don't, because if you plan on posting it and letting it stay up, people will see it later, if that makes sense. Because in the beginning, when I used to go live, I used to keep my lives unlisted. I used to keep them, like once I got off, if you wasn't in the live, you couldn't see it because I would take it down. So I don't do that no more. I just let them stay up. And the reason I used to take them down is because I would think like, why do I need to leave it up when I didn't say nothing for like a good 10 minutes in the beginning? It's just silence, you know? And I'm like, I used to think like it wasn't good enough to stay up until people started telling me like, hey, I missed you on live, but I can't find it. Where your live at? And I'm like, it's unlisted because, and they was like, no, we be wanting to see, like people was telling me they was waiting to see my live because they couldn't catch it when I was on live and they wanted to see it. So it took other people telling me that. So then I just started leaving them up. So yeah, just come on there and start talking. Like even if you have to talk off of your paper until you get comfortable, because then you leave it up and then people can discover your live later, if that makes sense. But I'm still working on that myself. Like coming on the live and talking and just not being silent. Yes. Yep, just do that. And then just don't think about the fact that nobody in there. Just talk because you got to think about it. It's going to be a video, you know? It's kind of like having a video up after the fact. So if you on there talking about valuable stuff, providing, you know, stuff that people want to hear, teaching them something, you may not even get a lot of people in your live, but you still can get the views later, if that makes sense. Hi, Sanaya. Is it possible creating your own UBC course? It's possible to create a course. It wouldn't be called UBC though, because UBC is that course, if that makes sense. So you're asking, is it possible to create your own course? Yeah, but it would take a lot. But do it, because I'll be thinking about doing that, because it would take a while. Because if you create a course, you got to think about it. A course is not a small product, it's a full-blown course. So it's definitely possible to create your own course, because just like UBC, creators came together and created that together. All these other courses you see, people got together and they're co-creators and created their course. So the same way they did it, you could do it. I could do it. We all can do it. It's just a matter of time. Do you have the time, and are you willing to put quality into the course? It has to be valuable for people to want to invest in it. So yeah, definitely. Hey, Shamona. I'm a little over 2 months in. Things have been picking up for my social media. That's good. I still haven't made a decision yet, but I'm still keeping. Yes, keep a positive mindset, because you're seeing growth. You see what I'm saying? You're seeing growth, so just keep going. If you were just stuck and not seeing no growth, I would tell you probably need to figure out what you're doing and change something up. But if you seeing growth in your followers, your content, your reach, just keep going, and just keep that mindset in a positive space. The courses have multiple modules within one section. Yes, it's doable the same way they did it. So we gotta remember, they human, the people who created it, just like us. So it's just we don't know how long they worked on that, but I'm pretty sure they worked on it a while. But the thing is, with those big courses, there's multiple people who came together. So that's what makes the course amazing, because they got people who are expertise in certain areas, because everybody may not be an expertise in certain things. So they put their input in on what they know, and then they got somebody else who's good at this to put their input in. Somebody else who's good at this to put their input in, and they created a course like that. Do you have to have multiple people like that? No, but it can definitely be done by anybody. Mm-hmm. UBC is a huge course, though. It's over 290 videos. You see what I'm saying? It's huge. That's why when people be like $4.99, yes, it's $4.99. It's a huge course with a ton of value, and a bunch of videos, a bunch of information. So it's definitely worth that and more. So you don't have to have a course that's big. You can make a course less and maybe make it a more affordable price. It just depends on you, but anybody can create a course. It has to be something that people want to buy, that they can learn from. Because when people sell UBC, they're going to have to get a receipt in order to sell it to the people. I heard. What do you mean? So I sell UBC now. So trying to understand your comment, because when people sell, because I sell UBC. So UBC is a master resale rights course, meaning it comes with master resale rights. So when you buy it, now you can sell it. It's not yours though. You can't sell it saying you created it. We all know who the creators are of UBC, but you can resell it. So like me, I resell UBC. I've sold it a whole bunch of times, and I sell it. And when I sell it, my systems automatically work to where when somebody buys UBC, they confirmation email comes to them saying, "Hey, you bought this course. This is what you got to do to get access," and it tells them where to send the receipt to. When they send that receipt, their receipt is going to an email of the people who created the course. They let you into the course based on your receipt. If your receipt says anything less than $4.99, you're not getting in, because the minimum is $4.99. Does that make sense? So I sell it, but my email automatically goes to you when you buy it, saying, "Hey, forward your receipt to this email address." When they see that email address, they check your receipt, they check who you bought it from, and they give you access. I'm the only one profiting. Nobody else profits when you sell the course. Only you. They don't get a cut. They don't get a percentage. They don't get nothing. When you make the sale, you make the sale. So it's literally like an amazing business plan, y'all. It's that's why when you hear people talking about MLM and scam, I'm like, how? Literally, you buy the course and you choose to resell it. You don't even have to. You get all the money. Nobody else making no profit off your money. I've sold UBC, I don't know how many times at this point. I've lost count. But every time I sell it, I make 100% of my profit. The only thing is, I'm not responsible for giving you access, because the creators of the course give you access based on if I did the right thing and sold it for the right price, if that makes sense. Right. So it's not, don't overthink it, Sanaya. You know what I mean? Don't overthink it. There's a lot of people out here selling UBC and everybody eating, everybody winning, because there's billions of people on the internet, y'all, and a lot of people don't even know about digital marketing or the course. You see what I'm saying? So if you were to invest in the course, you just do you. You, focus on your business, focus on marketing to your customers. If people like you, they gonna buy from you. See what I'm saying? And then the way they teach you how to set it up. Like when you get the course, they teach you how to add it to your store. They teach you how to set the confirmation email. They literally give you step by step how to put the course in your store and what to put in the email. And that's it. So when people click the link and they buy, I don't do nothing. I wake up sometimes, y'all, in my sleep, I made a sale. People already in the course before I even get up. It's nothing you gotta do. Once it's listed in your store, that email gonna go to them telling them exactly what to do. As long as that person can follow directions, they get access. DBA works the same way. Jessica, who's on here, I don't know if she got off. She just bought DBA from me while we was on live. She literally got a confirmation email that's telling her where to send her receipt, and she probably working on that now, if not already, and they gonna let her in DBA. It's the same process. I'm on live. I don't gotta do nothing. You see what I'm saying? It's already set up. That's good, Shimona. Lots of growth. Surprised to learn that we have to have the Procreator account with Stan to offer. Yes. Payment plan. Right, right. Yeah, so a lot of people complain sometimes, but Stan is good, y'all. Stan is user friendly, and there's a lot of stuff you can do with Stan Store. A lot. But there's other options. You know, if 99 is too much for some people, go to Beacons. Beacons, you can offer payments for less on Beacons. I think $10 plan. So there's ways around it. You can always change from Stan if you don't want to pay $99 to offer a payment plan until you start bringing in income, and you can always go back to Stan, you know? But Stan is a little bit more on the pricier side, but to me it's worth it because Stan is good. It's a lot of stuff that you can do with Stan Store. But there's a ton of stuff. System.io is free. They have a tutorial for that in UBC, teach you how to set it up. Beacons is free. If you want payments, I think you got to upgrade to $10. There's one called Pinsite, that's free. So there's other options for people. That's why I be telling people it's not an excuse to not start, because you can literally start for free if you need to. Yeah, Stan is the preference, right? Even though it's 99. Y'all just don't know. When I first started this business in April, I was on the $29 plan. Let me tell y'all, for the longest. And I was like, I am not paying $99 for a Stan Store. And I stayed on the $29 plan. And then when I realized that I couldn't do email marketing, that's when I was like, dang, I can't even do email marketing and Stan on $29. But there was a way around that because I use MailChimp. I still don't use Stan Store's email marketing. Because when I was on the $29 plan, you can use a third party, a different app for email marketing and integrate it with Stan. So MailChimp can be integrated. So I went over to MailChimp, created my account, and integrated it with Stan. So I had my email marketing through MailChimp, and I was paying like $20 a month in the beginning. So 20 and 29, I still was winning. It's like $50, $49 versus 99. But then it got to the point where people started asking me about UBC. Like I started to make sales. And people was like, I want to do the payment plan. Do you offer payments? And I'm like, I couldn't offer payments because I wouldn't pay for the $99 plan. So at that point, I had to make a choice. I was like, look, do you be crazy and stay on the $29 plan and lose sales? So I upgraded just to get the payments. I mean, it worked out because now I make sales, you know, but for the longest, I wouldn't do it. System.io, yeah. See, I don't know much about System.io, but they do have tutorials in UBC on System.io. They was talking about that on the Q&A call last night, how System.io is really free. And I was like, dang, it's free like that for like email marketing and payments and everything? Yeah. UBC includes everything, Sanaya. No lie, everything. It's a full digital marketing course. That's literally how I got started and how I learned. And that's really like that's where my success comes from. UBC. It teaches you everything. There's like over 290 modules, and there's like video tutorials on everything. It teaches you funnels, email marketing, how to create content, how to post, how to launch. What else? How to attract customers without being salesy, how to sell, how to brand yourself. Ultimate branding course. They big on teaching you how to build a personal brand on social media, which is huge because where you marketing at? Social media. So they teach you how to brand. There's a big difference. So UBC is an actual digital marketing course. DBA is not a course. It's a PLR community. So it's kind of like a quick start, a way to quick start. So the way I run my business, I market UBC. If you're able to get UBC and you need to learn marketing skills so that you're able to sell products, but some people don't get approved for the payment plan, or some people don't want to pay that amount, but they still want to start. So then I give them DBA option, because DBA will still give you just enough information to have a product to start with, which is DBA, plus a ton of individual products because it's a PLR community, meaning you get a ton of done for you products, but it'll still give you like the basics, like email marketing, how to set DBA up in your store, how to launch, so you can literally get DBA, add it to your store, go through the module, learn how to set up the email marketing, and then have all those individual products that you can use and add to your store if they align with your business. You see what I'm saying? So it's not going to teach you in-depth skills like UBC. That's why UBC is $500. It's an actual course, as if like when you would go to college and like pay for a course. So similar to that. Hopefully that makes sense. And then DBA is more of like a PLR community, but they give you the starting points to start your business too. So some people go with DBA and start and then try to make sales and then still come back and invest in UBC because they need to learn those skills so they can make the sales. And some people that have it and they ready to start, they just invest in UBC and take the time to learn those skills to be able to be ready to sell. So both are good. DBA is definitely underpriced. It's a ton of value in there. And right now, y'all, is on sale for $133. I think it goes back up to $222, but right now the creator has it on sale for $133. So that's why I've been marketing it a lot, because that is super cheap for DBA, y'all. The original price is super cheap, but $133 is way cheap, way affordable. The blueprint guide you offer was the bomb, Tulane. Oh, you talking about the faceless guide? I actually purchased that before I had got the. Yeah, a lot of people did. So a lot of people got that $19.99 guide. I made that strategically for that reason, because some people just don't have the means to buy no course, or pay $100 at all. You never know somebody's situation. So that's why I had that faceless beginners plan, because some people could take that $19.99 guide and make it work. Some people can use some people need more direction. You get what I'm saying? And some people don't. Some people could use that and be like, okay, this is what I gotta do. You know what I mean? And they can at least try to get started based on that. So that's why I had it. But I sell it a lot, y'all. I still sell it a lot. It's just, of course, it's not a course. It's just telling you what faceless is and how to start. But it's like 107 pages. That's underpriced. I should have it way higher than $19.99, but I said to myself I was gonna leave it like that. But thank you, Sharmona. Right, it's a lot of information in there. I was like, dang, I should raise this price. And then someone was like, no, just leave it. So I left it. I left it at $19.99. Yeah, it's a lot. And then I definitely should have raised it because it comes with PLR. Like, you could resell it. You just got to edit it, switch it up a little bit, make it look different from mine. But you could use it as a product of your own to start, And there's no guidelines on what you have to sell it for. You can literally buy it from me, edit it, switch it up, change the colors, change the name, change the cover, do whatever you want, and price it however you want, If you want to price it less, if you want to price it more, there's no rules to it, It's just not recommended to be for free, if that makes sense. Because it's a lot of information, so it shouldn't be a freebie. But that's literally what y'all gotta do, y'all. You gotta set your store up to what makes sense for you and your business. Just that simple. Right, exactly. And that's all you gotta do. And then you price it how you wanna price it. Use it how you wanna use it. But that's what it's all about. Just like learning the skills, actually applying them, and then setting your business up with what aligns with you, and how you want to kind of run it. I was looking at the I was looking at the module last night in DBA on the taxes, because they had that tax. The people who got DBA, y'all know that tax. I think it's called tax and business or something like that. The module last night, I was actually looking at the videos, which helped a little bit. But now I got even more questions, so I just need to get a tax consultant at this point. I need an accountant or somebody to help me and show me exactly what I need to be doing. Because now, after watching that, I learned some stuff, but now I got even more questions. It's crazy. Sanaya, if you get, I don't know if you're still in here, if you go to my store, you can get the UBC sneak peek and the DBA sneak peek. It gives you kind of like a breakdown of what each one is about. I forgot to mention that when you asked the difference. You have to do it again? Okay. Yeah, you can do it again. Just do it again. It told you to forward it and no screenshots. It's been so long since I did it, so I don't even know what the email says anymore. But yeah, just do it again. It's not that big of a deal. And just forward it. It's okay. People mess up. Look, when I bought one of them, I messed up too, so it's all right. Yeah, I think they just want you to forward it because, it's so many people out here messing it up for people who being honest, like trying to scam. So yeah, just forward it to their email. Anybody else in here have questions on DBA or digital products? digital marketing, UBC, or how to get started in general? Y'all, when I'm off, I be sleepy and going to bed early, and then when I gotta work, I be up all night. I don't know why. Why is that? I be going to stay up late when I know I ain't gotta go to work, and them the days I actually go to bed the soonest. It's crazy. Y'all go follow my Instagram. It's linked in my bio too. I think it's my faceless one. Linked in my bio. If y'all not already following me, go follow. Anybody else got questions they want to ask? Y'all are quiet. Anybody in the live that's new tonight? All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off in 5 minutes. So if anybody has questions, if anybody just joined the live, y'all, we talking about DBA and how you can join DBA today for only $133 and literally start your digital marketing business. If you don't know what DBA is, it's a PLR community that comes with a ton of done for you digital products, plus a bunch of information on how to start different kinds of businesses, such as how to start an Airbnb business, how to do wholesaling, which is real estate, how to be a virtual assistant, homeschooling or daycare business, drop shipping, t-shirt business, UGC, a ton of information, y'all, in DBA. And it is literally only 133, which is insane. So if you don't have digital products to sell and you haven't started, that's a good affordable way that you can start and you get a lot of information. And if you check out with payment plans through Klarna, I can't say that, y'all, for nothing. Klarna or Afterpay, you can literally start for $33 and you get access to that community. Everybody who's gotten DBA is in that community. You can send messages, talk to one another. They do workout calls, they do Q&A calls, they do live Q&As on like different things. Like, for example, tomorrow they doing Chat GPT with an AI consultant. They also have a wholesaling live tomorrow. So a ton of valuable information, y'all, for $133. Do you know how long it takes? I'm still waiting. They usually let you in like within a couple of hours, Jessica. You already forwarded the receipt and then told them who you bought from. So last night when I was on live, the people who bought from me, they let them in like within like an hour. So just give it a little time and they should let you in. I think it was like within the hour when they let them in, or maybe right at an hour. They probably have like a lot of people joining because of the sale, so it just depends on the volume. But you'll be in tonight. I do know that they usually let you in within the same day. And you'll get an email, is how you know. You'll get an email saying access has been granted or something like that. So I'm looking at it now so I can see. So they literally, in DBA, there's a module teaching you how to launch, how to start, how to set up your online store, how to build a brand, digital marketing, email marketing. There's a content vault where they provide you like done for you content and captions and stuff like that to make it easier for you in the beginning. And then there's the PLR vault, the done for you products. They have CapCut video teaching you how to use CapCut, automations, how to edit in Canva. There's a TikTok, there's an Instagram, there's a budget. There's a credit module teaching you about credit and business credit. There's a beauty business module, y'all. Affiliate market. Y'all, there's so much stuff in this in DBA. There's a workout session that they do every Monday. I don't know. I've never been to that. I don't know if it's on Zoom or what, but they have that. And then volume 2 is where you can learn about Printful, taxes, LinkedIn, Shopify. There's a whole module, y'all, teaching you how to do an LLC, what an S corp is, how to do write-offs, how to do audits, all kind of stuff, y'all. Life insurance module teach you about life insurance. How to sell digital products. There's a Pinterest module. So if you want to go on Pinterest, DBA gives you a whole breakdown on how to start Pinterest. There's a faceless module. There's a UGC for beginners. How to become a travel agent. There's a men's module for men's marketing. Etsy, there's a breakdown on how to start Etsy. TikTok shop, there's even a YouTube module, y'all, teaching y'all how to be successful on YouTube and get reach and get monetized. Which I went through the YouTube module. I sat there and watched those videos. I didn't finish it, but I watched a lot of it because I'm on YouTube and I want to continue to grow my channel. So I actually watched it, and the guy who's doing that training gave a lot of valuable information. There's a Chat GPT training, Amazon KDP. So if you want to be on Amazon selling books, they teach you how to do all that. Virtual assistant, Facebook monetization, wholesaling, and daycare business. All of that in DBA, y'all. 133 right now. And I skipped some stuff. So there's a lot. Anybody else has questions before I get off the live, y'all? If you want to start, it is linked in my bio. You have to go to my bio, click on the stand store, and then you will see DBA. Volume 1 and 2 for 133. So you get both volumes. All right, no last minute questions? No, it's okay, Jessica. If you have to forward it again, it's okay. They'll let you in. I've had people enter the wrong email before, and I had to manually like send them the information. So don't worry, you will get in. As long as you forwarded the receipt now, just give them time to let you in, and they should let you in within the hour, hopefully. I'm on DBA community right now, and there's a lot going on right now. Yes, definitely. I was just about to tell you. If you wake up tomorrow and you have not gotten an email that you got in, email me so we can figure out what happened. Because as long as you sent your receipt, the one that shows 133 from Stan, from me, that you got when you bought it, to that correct email address, they'll let you in. I know last night it took about an hour before they let them in, the people who bought from me last night, but they got in. But if for some reason you don't get the access tonight, send me an email. And my email is the same email that sent you the confirmation. So reply to that. The gofaceless20@gmail.com. And I can manually send you the request. All right. Nobody else has questions on DBA before I get off? Or how to join if you want to join? Or UBC. I'm answering UBC questions too. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off live. So if you see this after the fact, you can go to my bio, join DBA. Make sure y'all don't miss the sale. 133, $33 payment plans to join DBA and actually get started today. If you have questions, anybody, y'all can send me a question on Instagram in my DM. Just let me know you found me on YouTube so I can know it's legitimate. You can send me a question on there. My Instagram is linked in my bio, or you can just email me if you have questions. GoFaceless20@gmail.com, y'all. I'm trying to see if anybody got anything before I end it. And also, y'all, UBC, still stand by UBC. UBC is a digital marketing course, so UBC is still available too. If you want to just go straight to UBC, that's also linked in my bio. And it can also be done on payments. I think it's like 125 or something like that if you do payments to start, or give or take, I don't know, something like that. But you can literally start with UBC2 or DBA, either or. But one is a in-depth course, one is a PLR community. That's the difference in the two. All right, y'all. I will see. What's today? Thursday? I might come live tomorrow. I don't know. I'm off tomorrow, so no telling where I will end up. But I may come live, but it'll probably be a different time. But thank y'all for being on here. If you're not already following me, follow my social media accounts. All of them are linked. And then also join the Facebook group, also linked in my bio. Digital marketing Facebook group called the Digital Circle. But I will see y'all in my next live. Good night, everybody.